Oh, wow. Okay. A little bit of issues, a little bit of issues. What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming here with a brand new episode of Ark Survival Evolved. In fact, it's the last episode of the season, so we're actually going to finish the season up. Ragnarok is dropping in a couple days, so we just recorded part 1. I should have dropped, I think it'll drop Saturday night, Saturday day. So Saturday's episode will drop, and then the following day this one will drop. This will be part 2 of our season finale. So part 1, if you didn't already check it out, go back and watch us fail hard on the Broodmother. We took just a few dinosaurs into the Broodmother. I didn't realize that it would be Broodmother and the Megapithicus. I didn't realize they'd both be in there. We didn't do really well. We had a pretty bad problem with it. The first time we tried to play it, we actually had a problem with the game actually freezing up on us. So that didn't work out too well. And then on the next time, I think we did a little bit better in terms of how long we lasted, but we still didn't get a lot done, and it was still freezing quite a bit. So I tried to edit out most of the freezing, but it was pretty rough. So this episode, I'm pretty much going to say goodbye to some of our favorite dinos that we did get this season. We didn't do a lot in terms of base building or even taming this season. It just kind of ran short with me moving and everything. This season wasn't quite as long as I would like it to be. I want to do pretty much drop every day a video, but this one was definitely a few between. So we lost a few good dinos. I got a couple in replacement. So this was our main bird the second half of this season. This is Han. We were able to get Han up to, oh wow, I didn't even realize we've been leveling Han up some more. So Han is 16 more levels than this, which is, wow, something's wrong with our sliders. Something is really wrong with our sliders. Food is crazy, health is crazy. See, there's something going on weird with the actual latest patch, so I'm not real sure what's going on with that. I've noticed that all my guys have a bunch of level ups, and then we're having a little bit of problem with just some of their stats are kind of weird. Yeah, so food almost 10,000, oxygen. Yeah, I'm not real sure on this one, so I'm not real sure what's going on with all the guys here, but these are some of the ones that we really enjoyed playing this season. So Jazz, we did a bit of playing with that one. Of course, our main metal getter up here, Jawbreaker. And this was kind of our little metal gathering station up here. So this is kind of where we got the majority of our metal, to where we made our weapons and stuff like that. So did a whole bunch of gunpowder. We just kept running as much as we could up here. So we got lots of gunpowder, and then lots of charcoal, and turned it into gunpowder. So this was the main spots. We definitely spent a lot of time up here. All right. Yeah, look at these sliders. These sliders are ridiculous. We definitely never had 6,000 melee on this guy, because it's only level 254, and we did have some adjusted sliders, but it definitely wasn't boosted that much, so that is really weird. I'm going to check that out. I'll probably, before I actually take on the actual rest of this finale, I'm going to go ahead and log off and check out and see exactly why it was exactly that way. So let's see. And I haven't got a chance to check out, I plan on going and check out some of the new Saber, but I'll probably wait until I actually get to Ragnarok for that. They do have a little bit of a different look on them, so they're a little bit bigger, a little more ominous. The Saber kind of becomes just a forgotten note in this game. So let's cruise over here. I am noticing, since the newest patch, I'm having a little bit of slowdown too that I didn't have before. Kind of strange. So I'm gonna check out a couple of these other guys, look at their health and the crazy stats they have, if everything's been kind of messed with here. So I didn't go in and change any sliders since the latest patch, but the latest patch definitely caused a lot of problems. A lot of people couldn't even get into the center. So if you're in that same boat and you can't get into the center map, you either just press start on single player of the center map, or on the actual center map icon, and you'll be able to jump in. Or if you go to the island and actually enter the little cheat command. If you're not sure, just go back and check out my last video, the update on how to access the center. So a couple other guys that we kind of played with a lot over here. This was one of our first high-level tames over here, Ducky. We didn't do a lot with Ducky. We did take him on a couple trips because we put a bunch of speed into it, but yeah, see, look at that, melee 607. That definitely isn't right. But 28 points available because we haven't leveled this one up in forever, and we're just gonna throw all of those into movement speed. Just see how fast this one will be real quick. There you go. 454% speed on this guy now, so should give us a little bit of cruising. Not too bad. Still not something that we would take out and challenge anybody. Oh, see, look, where were you guys when I was taming this season? A 140, really. So now there's a 140 now that the season's over. I looked everywhere for those guys trying to find a high one. But we did get a decent one that we had a lot of fun with. So we got Chuck over here. Chuck or Charles, whichever one we named it. Oh, we named it Charles because I think it was a girl. So, yep, oh, Charlie, excuse me. So Charlie was a lot of fun. We took and pretty much destroyed everything with the rocks on this. Going through a couple of the caves and really taking some things out. We did a little leveling montage. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, look at that melee. What is going on? I guess since that's messed up, we might as well take advantage of it. 7,000 melee. That's ridiculous. Yeah, definitely something going on. But we still, now that it's that high, I kind of want to see what it's going to do when I attack something. If it is as drastic as it sounds. Let's go see. Let's go take out one of these guys. In fact, let's take out this jerk that spawned way after I was looking for him. I'll just toss a rock in this guy's general direction. It's supposed to show me the, it should show the damage. I don't know why it's not showing me damage. So yeah, that kind of shows you that pretty much destroying everything with one shot, which isn't too far off what it was, but... No, these guys getting in my way. Are these guys still? Get rid of these titans. Alright, let's throw a rock at these guys. Yeah, there's definitely definitely a little bit of an issue. So I'm not real sure what's going on with that. I wish that would have messed up before I took on the Broodmother. Maybe I would have had a chance with the Broodmother, but we definitely stood no chance with the Broodmother. We got destroyed. So it would have been nice to have, you know, thousands and thousands of damage against the Broodmother, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, and this was our base. We didn't spend a lot of time here, and like I said, we definitely didn't get to build up as good of a base as we would have wanted to. We kind of got a good start on it, and I like what we got started here, but we just never followed through with it. Oh good, it's raining. We always love that. That always improves the tour. And so we got a few other guys. No one we really played with a lot. You know, we got Snap Pop. We got a couple Procoptodons. We got our first level 150 this season. Tamale was an awesome trike for us in the beginning, so I'm sure this one's gonna be all out of whack too with the 4,000 melee. That's just that's just dumb. This thing's gonna be pretty much run over everything. So, all right, yeah. But we played a lot with Tamale. We played a little bit with some of the birds. I never got a chance to use the level 150 Megalosaurus that we got. Didn't get to play with Barda too much. Didn't get to play with Brawn too much, and we definitely never messed with these guys because I hate those guys. You were the worst dino in Ark. But that's pretty much it. We got a few birds up top. No one we really messed with a lot. Low level RG and some a few different pteranodons. So nothing much over there. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to get out to our base where all of our wolves are, because that's obviously our main area that we actually ended up spending the majority of our time. So there we go. We rambled for almost 10 minutes. Let's get into what we're gonna do today. Today, like we said, today is the season finale, part 2. Make sure you go check out part 1. Today, we're going to take out the entire direwolf army. We got somewhere around 100 direwolves that we're going to take out. I'll probably leave a few back just in case I ever want to play this level again, or this map again. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and take every single direwolf we have out and see what happens. It's probably going to be a complete disaster, but it should be fun. And then we may just take some of the highest ones and go fight the Broodmother again, even though it'll just completely stomp us. It'll be fun to take it in there. We'll be back. Okay, I went ahead and logged out and checked out to see if I could see if any of the settings were messed up. Definitely nothing changed, so I'm not 100% sure why everything is so much different. Something with the patch, but 6,000 melee is definitely not what we wanted and intended here. So I did change it to where it should show us the amount of damage it does, just so we can see out of curiosity. So we're gonna throw a rocket at someone and see what kind of damage. So when we originally leveled this guy up, it was somewhere around, oh man, I think it was 1,800 damage if I remember right from the video that we made with this guy. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna check it out. Oh, okay. I guess yeah, see, it's 2,200 with the swing definitely isn't right. So let's drop a bunch of this junk. All right, yeah. Get us pretty low on weight real quick. 1, 2, there we go. All right, there we should be able to cruise now. Yep, got our speed back up. Yeah, so 2200 with the swing isn't right. That should have been done somewhere around 1000. And then the rock should do a little less than 2000. And we're looking at 6,000 from a rock throw. That's definitely major overkill. Pretty awesome in terms of being able to throw stuff, but just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, 6,000, just too much. So, not real sure what's going on with the settings. Just another wild card update that's gone a little haywire. So, all right, now I'm on my way to go meet up with the dire wolves. Go get them started. Kind of roll around the countryside and see what happens. All right, so here we are at our forward base. Check it out. This was the base that we actually ended up spending most of our time with, even though we started at the other side of the actual map. When we moved out here, we just had a lot of fun out here. We ended up staying out here for the majority of our time. So you can kind of check it out. We got quite a few wolves going out here. I'm probably going to breed one more set before we go out. That way I'll have plenty of wolves back here in case I decide to do one more thing with the levels, since I got a couple days before Ragnarok actually drops. So, you know, we had out here, we had our actual dino breeding center, which everyone's a little messed up in here. I'm not really sure what's going on. What is going on? I guess that's the new aura that comes off of them. It's pretty strange. You can see the melee is a little messed up on these guys too. Just a little different. So like the ones that aren't even pumped up yet, their melee is sitting pretty high. And then let's look at one of the guys that we pumped up big time. Ace took him into all of our caves. You're looking at melee 4,000. So man, I don't know what's going on with this patch. Definitely different. I didn't mess with any of the sliders. They're the exact same as they were before, but everyone's a little bit different. On the way out here, I was using Han to one-shot almost every character that we went by. Every dino that we went by, we swoop in and take it out one shot with Han. So definitely something a little off. I mean, it's gonna make it a little bit of fun as we're cruising through and taking everybody out. But that aura looks a little different too with the actual. I guess that's the alpha, and it's just kind of switching back and forth between who it applies to. So that's okay. We'll deal with it. All right, so let me get a little more breeding done. I'm gonna move all these guys to the outside, and then we're gonna kind of unleash them onto the countryside and kind of see what happens. Oh, there we go. I think the aura just took a minute to kick in. I think it was flashing white because it was not loaded in all the way. Maybe that's what it was. It just wasn't quite ready. Yeah, there it is. See, I actually kind of like that white stuff that was going before, though. Kind of the the Arctic dire wolf kind of thing going on. That was pretty cool. All right, let me get some more breeding done. I'm gonna move all these wolves right outside the base, and then we march. All right, guys, it's time. We got everything set up. You can tell in there we got a whole bunch of breeding going on. There's a whole bunch of craziness. For some reason, they started attacking each other, so I wasn't claiming them in time. You can see there's a bunch of dire wolves in there, and eventually they do get in a fight, and then they all start killing each other. It gets kind of crazy. So hopefully we'll get back in time to stop some of that. But check it out. We have our army amassed. I didn't count up how many it is total, but it is definitely enough to cause a little bit of lag and a little bit of problems. So hopefully it's enough. You can see all the green right here. There it is. So we have it set up to where all of the wolves are following just a couple of the wolves. So they're following, half of them are following one person, the other half are following another. And then those two are following Hunter, who's following the captain, who is following the general. So there it is. There's our gigantic, ridiculous army. So I'm gonna turn off the names. We'll get rid of the HUD here. There we go. You can see the craziness going on there. So we should get some definite craziness once we go out into the hills. Our melee is so high, and we have so many wolves right there that we're gonna tear through everything. But it's just kind of just for fun, just to see what it's like to have this many creatures going at once. So this is where we give our big army Braveheart. Some kind of victory, march to victory, kill everything kind of speech here. So I'll just insert a little clip like so.
This is where we fight!
All right, let's go. Let's go see what happens. This could be a complete disaster, but you know what? That's what part of the fun is. So once we get over here, I'll take them off of passive. Let's see. Complete madness. Complete madness. So we're going to get over here, and then we're actually going to put them on aggressive and then just watch chaos ensue. Oh, wow. Okay. A little bit of issues, a little bit of issues. All right. We're already losing a few people. That's okay. It's just so many they can't even keep up. we'll backtrack a little bit so we can make sure we can get some of them. All right. Let's power everybody up to just ridiculousness. And let's kill everything in sight. Or not. I kind of figured this is where they would actually go out and do things. There they go. Oh no. You know, one thing I didn't do is disable item collection. So we may have a problem. We may start losing some guys as they get a little bit too full, but that's fine. We'll kind of just figure that as we go. So this may be nowhere near as epic as we thought it would be because they're already stuck. So there's part one of our disaster. Let's go back and round up our troops. They're probably a little scared. You know, going into war is a little scary. So let me figure out who's getting us stuck here, and I'll get us moving again. Give me 1 second. Alright, it was a problem with those guys grabbing all the stuff that they probably shouldn't, so that was the biggest problem there. Let's see. Let's see if we can make this guy mad. Come over and watch him die now. Go ahead, attack me. Probably not the best idea. I got protection. So, less than a couple of seconds. And I'm not sure if we're overweight, if we're just stuck. No, we're just stuck with this guy. Alright, there we go, unstuck. So this is a little bit more difficult than we thought. We should have went through and disabled victim collection on everybody. So we'll probably start losing a few onesies and twosies as they get too full. But I at least made sure all of our generals are good to go. Let's see what happens here against another Uranus. There we go. Take everything out. Destroy everything. Oh yeah, you can see them just, anything that gets in between them, they just pretty much take them out. So it's kind of like having just a bunch of piranhas on land. It's just chomping through everything here. Take these guys out for me. Oh, we're stuck again back there. So we have a definite problem with everyone getting stuck constantly. See if they get themselves unstuck. I made the main three to where they shouldn't collect anything, so they shouldn't be stuck, but of course they are. And they're still moving. Let's see if we can get them all to go after one guy here. Let's go. I keep forgetting what the command is. Let's see. There we go. Attack my target. Get them all to go that way. Looks like Ace is the problem. So Ace is one of the little generals back here. So if he doesn't go anywhere, my guys can't move at all. So let's get him fixed up. He shouldn't have gathered any kind of. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of weight, buddy. There's no way you're carrying all that. Alright, there we go. Back in business. Alright, so we're actually going to take these guys across to the obelisk. And with their damage, we're actually going to go ahead and just check out to see what happens against the Broodmother. I know we can only take, I believe it's 20 dinos through. So we won't be able to take all these guys on into the obelisk. But we're going to take as many as we can here, see what happens. Who else is stuck this time? Let's see. And they're all trying to follow somebody in here. Somebody is massively overweight. Let's see. It is impossible to see anything in here. You see all the names are just crazy together right now. Oh, there's Corporal. So if Corporal's stuck, they're not going anywhere. There we go. Oh man, that's not gonna help. There we go. If we can get Corporal unstuck, everyone else will follow. There they go. Yeah, so once the main guy gets stuck, they're not going anywhere. Yep. This is definitely madness. Definitely madness. So it's pretty cool to be able to stomp through everything like this, but pretty much impossible to control this many. You need a full tribe to control this many. It's just too crazy. So we'll cruise through the water here. Hopefully no Megapithicus get us stuck over here. But this should just take a second. So we're going to go over to the obelisk. We're actually going to load into the obelisk, see how many guys we can take in. It should be 20 total dinos. It says 10 people, 20 dinos. So I don't know if that changes per how many people you're taking in or if it's different on single player, but we're going to find out in just a second. Let's check it out. All right. Make sure as many of our guys as possible are still coming. Take a little bit to get across the water. I think they kind of end up like bumping into each other a lot over here. Yeah, I see you got a few guys who are still... Oh, no, it looks like they caught up. I thought I saw a couple back there. It was just a rock. Last couple climbing out of the water there. All right. Oh, man. Pure madness. All right, just a little bit away from the obelisk. So I'm going to take a few minutes to get at least the top. I'm going to try and pick some of the top ones out, get them in onto the obelisk, and then we'll go ahead and take those guys out. Let's make all these guys mad real quick. They can come fight us. Oh, our guy's not even coming to us. All right, well, we can take him out with this guy, I guess. Alright. Figure out why our guys are not helping us out over here. Oh man, my guys, I better be careful. I'm gonna end up... There we go. Okay, I thought we were gonna end up running from one of our own kind here. That'd have been kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we can help get this guy unstuck over here. Alright, come on, come on. So anyways, instead of just having you guys watch me struggle with this, I'm going to go ahead and take just a minute to get these guys over to the obelisk. I'm going to pick out the top, 10 to 15, 20 guys, and then we'll get them into the obelisk, and we'll take on the Broodmother. Again, that wasn't the plan for today, but we really want to try once again, because man, that Broodmother kicked our butt with a Rhino, Spino, and some other guys. So we're going to see what happens when we have, a few different guys in the mix. So let's try it out. Hopefully those other guys are outside the portal, so I don't have a problem with them, but I want to leave them where they are. Hopefully everyone teleports in just fine. I'm pretty sure that Uranus can go in. I guess we'll know in a second. He's smaller than the T-Rex, so it should be not a problem. Let's find out right now. Alright. Going in. Long, dramatic wait. There we go. And we're in. Okay. Alright. Uranus made it. Everybody else is in here. Now we just gotta get out of the center here. I'm gonna have them all follow me just a little bit further out here. Alright, my plan destined to fail this time is to actually bring... Whoa. I want to try to bring the Broodmother up this far. I don't know if that will work or not. In fact, I don't think it will. So we're just going to go ahead and go do the same thing we did last time, kind of go to that same center area. The wolves won't last long, so I don't see this going really well, but we still want to try it out. It's just something that I want to try one more time with just a different tactic here, since the you know, all of our big dinos didn't really work. We didn't have that much for Rexes or anything. Single player is definitely a little more difficult to get ready for something like this. So we're just going to get to a decent spot right up here to the left. Make sure we're in the same area here. Alright, let's see. I think it's a little bit further up here before the turn. The Uranus keeps making me nervous with the stomping. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go up here and park on the left side. We're going to try and get the Broodmother a little bit closer this time before we get them to attack. So hopefully it's the same way where these guys are far enough away. Although I'll tell you one thing, I didn't disable everything, so there's probably a good chance that we're going to freeze up just like we did last time. So I guess we'll find out in just a minute. It's part of the fun, trying it out like this. And there's both the big bad bosses. Alright, let's tell these guys to stop. I'm going to put you guys on neutral for now. I'm going to try and get the Broodmother over this way. And I'm sure they still spawned in at the ridiculous level. Can I not see what level? Okay, I'm not sure why I can't see what level here. And he already sees me, so yeah, so the aggro distance is crazy on this thing, which I guess is a good thing, but let's get over here and wait for the battle to start. Alright guys, if this is the end, good luck. Okay, here we go. I guess I should have loaded up first. Alright. Trying to let him get close enough to make this somewhat interesting. Alright. Get him, guys. Attack, attack. Oh. Please go halfway okay here. So we're doing some crazy damage, because you saw from the messed up settings, we're definitely going to have some crazy damage here. And it's going to take out the bosses really, really quick. Okay. So, thank you, Wildcard, for messing up the sliders. We're actually able to take those guys out. That's awesome. Oh, we got an achievement. Oh, wow. Never got that achievement before, so that's cool. Not the way we wanted to get it. We would have liked to earn a little bit without Wildcard's messed up sliders here. Alright. So we should be good there. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys to follow. Let's put them on neutral so any more of these little spiders here, they'll take them out. Alright, you guys need to definitely take out those spiders. Don't let them come to me. Alright. There's still a few more of these Aranos that are kind of hiding out. Hopefully they don't sneak up on me here. Oh, I'm definitely nervous. Okay, okay. Let's get back. Oh, don't block me, guys. Take those guys out for me. There we go. Alright, hopefully you guys don't get too far out there. Oh, I forgot to check. I need to check the... Why do you have stuff on you? I've definitely told you guys not to pick anything up. Same with you. And so you guys picking stuff up you don't need to. Maybe I didn't set you up. I guess I did not. Okay. So I guess I forgot a couple of them, but we did pretty good with the rest of them. Harvest settings disable. Harvest settings disable. Okay. Okay, I guess there's nothing on it. I don't know if there's anything we should have been able to get from that. Oh, gotta tell you to drop everything since you've gathered everything imaginable. Alright. take that guy out for me. Oh, 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 I'm getting webbed. Save me, guys. That would be awful to die considering my guys are so amped up I can't. Oh. Okay, are we safe? Alright, cool. So other than a couple more rhinos over that might be over here, we should be okay. Okay, this guy can still kill us one shot, so let's not run over there. Okay. Go, guys, go. Oh, please don't hit me. So, like I said, thank you, Wildcard, for messing up the the settings here. I'm not too upset about that. At least we finally were able to beat the bosses, even if it was a little bit, you know, questionable. So, so I don't know now. I guess that's it. I guess we didn't lose any. Guess we don't lose any of our guys. Hey, so I'm gonna go ahead and break camera, and then I'm gonna go ahead and summon in the artifacts for the dragon. And we're gonna go destroy the dragon too. Kind of get through that real quick. All right, time to go into the dragon portal. So we're gonna take this wild card and mistake it to our advantage, and we're gonna go ahead and take out the dragon too. So we could probably go into the harder ones, but I just don't have time to get that done today. But before they finish this, we're definitely gonna at least try to take out these bosses and get, you know, at least the achievement for it and a little bit of tech out of it too. So plus it allows me to unlock the tech, so I haven't done that yet. So works out good for me. So taking on the dragon, let's go. Okay. So I've never even been to this boss arena, so hopefully we don't have any issues in here. All right. Let's go this way. I don't know which way we're supposed to go here. If he just comes down to us, I guess that would make it easy. Okay, let's see. Maybe we go that way? Let's see. Let's do that, let's do that. No, I've said let's see like 10 times. Just not really sure here. Let's get everybody to follow us again. Oh! Did we just... Oh, we are getting attacked. Oh, where are we getting attacked from? I don't know where this guy is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, take him out, guys. Take out anything that lands. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I can't even see. Oh my god, it's madness. Madness. Okay. Whew. Alright, that was a little bit crazy. I don't know if we lost anybody. Tails is stuck already. Why are you stuck, Tails? Oh! Are we getting chomped by the dragon already? Oh! Everybody get him, get him! Oh, where's whistle attack target? Okay, go guys. At least do some damage before you die. Do some damage. Is everyone in there? Everyone is. There's just not many people left. Alright, halfway down, halfway down. Take him out. Go, 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 go. Just quickly before you die. So the only... There, he's gone, he's gone. Yes, there it is. We learned some emotes. We unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. We lost quite a few direwolves here, so... Alright, cool. The dragon. Ominous dragon. How many guys do we lose here? Man. We definitely lost quite a few. So, I don't know. Are we supposed to check his body just in case? Let's check the body just in case. Nothing there, so... That was pretty much madness. You can hear the achievement popping on my computer in the background, too. My Xbox is linked to my computer and my phone, so I always hear the little extra achievement pops there. So we're down to, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10. So it looks like we lost exactly half. So we lost about 10 wolves. So not too bad. So thanks to this old wild card setting craziness, all their melee was set crazy, crazy high. So we had super huge melee. You can see every one of them is like 4,000% melee. make a mistake by clicking it when I shouldn't have. I may have broke everything. Oh, man. Nope. Okay, we're still alive. All right. And it's nighttime. But anyways, like I said, everything's set to like 4,000% melee, so everything's a little bit crazy. So, not really like a legit win there, not really like a legit boss fight, but it's okay. We wanted to end the season kind of on a fun note. Did everyone get a chance to see the bosses go down? Allow me a chance to actually, pretend my guys are all awesome here. Build up the direwolf army, use them a little bit. So, man, that's gonna be it. It's been a crazy first season. So I've learned a lot this first season. It's definitely gonna help me out here in the future as we learn how to do some of the other stuff here in Ark. And hopefully it just get better from here. So if you guys have supported me or watched any of my videos up till now, I really appreciate it. If you guys could, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in Ragnarok in just a few days.